What's up, everybody? How we doing? Been a little bit. Let's get this going. See if that's gonna work. Having some issues with specific things and connecting to networks today. Most things are fine though. Cold? Yeah. About I don't know. I'd say 14 or 15 inches of snow. Did pretty good. Did pretty good. It's quite all right. Oh, that. Hey, Belle. Yeah, we have that coming. I think it's gonna be. What's it gonna be tonight? We have a low of 9 tonight. Most of next week though, 27, 29, 24, 25, 26. Low is 18, 9, 11, 6, 6, 19. With more snow potential on Friday and Saturday. So that snow that we got isn't going to go anywhere. We'll potentially get more, which is problematic because I really need to get down to the cabin and get propane, because there is absolutely zero heat down there right now, and I really don't want to crawl underneath the cabin again and redo pipes again. I really don't want to do it. If I have to do it again, I'm gonna send Yiki under there. Hang out with the spider buddies. Well, see, I did switch everything out from CPVC to PEX, and that has a much lower or higher, depending on how you want to look at it. Like it's more forgiving as far as cold. It can expand a little bit more, so we'll see what happens. So I am very glad that I have backup cameras, by the way, because this camera that I use right here, my A6000, I have 2 of them. One was on the tripod behind me and the other one's right here. So I was thinking, like, you know, new year, let's try some new things. So I took the one off the mount here and I was gonna put it like over in between my displays and, you know, have like a multiple angle thing going on. Well, when I did that, I undid the battery from it and disconnected the HDMI so I could actually move it. And when I plug the battery back in, it just goes like, okay. Turn around, look on the display, and it just says camera error. Turn it off and turn it back on. Like, okay. You flip it to off, it doesn't turn off. So it basically like freezes. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I unplug the battery, you know, plug it back in, turn it back on. It does the same thing, and camera error. I'm like, okay. So I look it up. Basically threw that camera away. Because from what I read, the motor that's needed in there and the cost of the repairs on a, I don't know, 6-7 year old camera now would have been a few $100s. I'm like, I'll just buy another one at that cost. So luckily we have backups. What up, Stans? Good to see you, buddy. Mr. Moonland did some of that for our trailer. Pipes froze, but they de-thawed just fine. Yeah, so oh, I took it apart, Moriel, because I was curious, like, is it something that I can do? Like, I've worked on small electronics before for a while, and so I looked at it. Is this something I can do? And I got into it, got to where the motor was, and I'm like, this ain't gonna go back together. So I just pitched it, which sucks because it's that's a $500-600 camera. So, but what can you do? So I've been kind of browsing around for other ones because I still would like one on my tripod, and I'm thinking like, hey, I'll leave this one, the A6000 up here. Thankfully this is the newer of the A6000s. This isn't the used one that I bought, so which it kind of makes a little bit more sense when we look at it that way. But I was thinking of getting like maybe spending a little bit more money and get like a Panasonic Lumix, like one of those. I don't know if I just want to stay with Sony. I don't know. I don't really need anything better than this. I just want another one so one can stay on the tripod with all the other stuff on it, with the other things like prompter and the deity mic and all that stuff. And honestly, that actually does give me an opportunity to get a camera that has audio in. The A6000 does not. 6100 and newer does. So could do that. But also like looking at like 6100 and newer, you're in the anywhere from $800 to $1200 range. And if you're at the $1200 range, I'd just spend the extra $3 and just get a Lumix or something. I don't know. Might not do anything. I don't know. I haven't recorded off the tripod in a while anyway, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I doubt anything will change with that. So actually, Belle, could you do me a favor and go over to the YouTube channels and just drop something in chat? Because I changed a setting in the streamer bot chat, this thing that I use for the multi-chat, and I want to make sure that when I type something, it just goes to Twitch, but I can still see YouTube. That would be ideal. Something in chat. Perfect. Thank you. That is exactly what I want to see. I don't want to see it, but I don't want to type in it. Because basically what'll happen... Yes. So is that in both of them? Is one of those in shorts and one of them in... perfect. Thank you. I appreciate you. What is people just standing around for? Could do something.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend? What can I do for you?
So I was thinking about this because most of you know. Oh, that's okay. We got Gandalf chilling here, pretty much. All right. I've been thinking about this because obviously I've been playing Ashes of Creation a lot, and there's something that I can't wrap my head around with it, and it is that I play this game fully tab target with the abilities, and I know what the cause of this is. I just don't know how to remedy it other than just get good. And basically what it boils down to is in this game, my number one ability is an actual offensive ability, and so is that one. Like, I play the fighter in there, and number one is my blitz over. But I like, and maybe I just need to play this again more, is to get back into it and then switch over to tab target again. But the action combat actually feels pretty good to me. Let's see. Rotting Cellar. Okay. Do we actually have a
His hold will be great once more.
Rotting
Dwarves must fight for
Cellar? All right.
Balin came, but we have heard no word from him.
Let me go up to
These
Chamber of
halls will be
Crossroads and
great
I'll
once
jump
more.
down. But so like when I play Ashes, I like the way that action combat feels for the most part, and I hope this is something that changes, is that when a contextual menu pops up, so like if a loot window pops up or something like that. Hey, what's up, Ranger? Thank you for the 90 months. Jeez, 90. That's so long, dude. It's so long. Welcome back, my man. But say like a loot window pops open. If you're in action combat, you have to get out of action combat to use that. So I don't know what, because you also don't want somebody to be able to screw you over essentially, and you're in action combat and somebody loots something, but you're in the middle of a fight, because people do that, namely me, and then it would take you out of action combat automatically. So that's not a good solution either. So I don't know what the answer is there. This is the answer. This is the answer we've been looking for. Yeah. Yep, that's it. That's the one. All right, let's jump down the well. That's supposed to happen. That's I did. I have never seen that before ever. Sometimes you'll go through the well and you might not die on the other end. It's happened before. Never have I ever, in the 17 years of playing this game, have I jumped down the well and not made it. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. I got stuck. I have never seen that before. That is incredible. You got ashes, but your PC can't play it? What do you have, dude? A 1070? What are they saying their minimum is? Is it just like, is it just super rough, or will it not even launch?
Stay a moment. We will need your aid against the orcs of Moria.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friend. There's Hasta.
Welcome.
Put it on low.
Casa Doom.
You just still get nothing.
We will not retreat before anyone.
Do I actually have? Oh boy. A lot of goodies in my inventory. What's this? What's up, Kieran? You've been pretty good, man. How you been? I got the
House of Durin will live forever. Welcome to Casa Doom. Stay and speak with me a moment.
Yo, questing dad, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the raid, man. How you doing? What is he telling me here? They reveal. I feel like I got. Oh, he's typing. Ombate, thank you for the sub. Oh, there we go. Are you kidding me? These prices for the 50 series are actually not bad. 5080 is gonna be $999. Sub $1,000. Okay. 5070 Ti is gonna be $749. I thought they were gonna be way higher. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought that was gonna be higher. I thought the 5090, which is $1999, was gonna be like stupid high. I thought that was gonna be like a $2,500 card this time. 5080 for $999. I know like most people could probably get by on a 5070 just absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. 5070 is $549. Okay. He's so the NVIDIA CES presentation was just a little bit ago. Said Jensen said that the 5070 is going to have 4090 performance. Okay, NVIDIA, you need to calm down. That's insane. That's insane. All right, stince. Let's get ready to build. Hammervorn, what's up? How we doing? Oop. Okay, so we got stuff all over the place here in the rotting cellar. Yeah, which also, if you guys are going to be looking to build, if you're going to be wanting to take advantage of next gen builds, make sure you use me. Use my stince referral. If you do a custom build, you get $100 off. $100 is $100, right? Let's see here. There you go. You hit up that link right there and buy yourself a PC. Hey, Belle, does this count as playing a bard? Could you imagine if a bard was like this? Well, Pyro's not here. You've played a bard. I'm sitting here holding shift to run. Isn't it funny how games do that to you? Also, chat, let's see if we can get one more sign up on the factor one right there. Keep in mind it's 50% off on your first one, on your first box of free shipping. So you can do like anything from 4 to 36 meals, which is wild. I think if you do 4, it ends up being like $40 or something like that, which is not bad. I had the truffle butter filet mignon with the leek potato mash, sorry, not hash, and roasted carrots. Pretty delicious. Not available in your area? Oh, it's a bummer, dude. It was really good. I was pleasantly surprised. Mashes of creation. Come on, man. Yeah, I've spent so much time watching all these videos from Narc and from Asmund and from Steven, and then the combined one with Steven and Asmund and Narc, and I don't know, man. Narc just seems like a baby. I mean, let's call it what it is. This seems like a whiner. Like his YouTube channel hasn't done what he wanted it to do, so he's just going to take it out and do whatever. That's fine. It's like when you're kind of a shithead to begin with, and then you wonder why things don't happen for you. There's that. But like, you know, I've put hundreds of hours into Ashes of Creation, from Apocalypse all the way through Alpha 1 through Alpha 2 Phase 1 and Phase 2 and different characters and stuff like that. And you know what? Like, I'm still on board with the project. I still think it's got a great core. I think overall the game is going to be fun. I think a lot of people just don't understand. Like, I think too many people think if you are able to play something that it's a finished product, and that's just not the case. There's only one thing in Narc's video that I actually somewhat agreed with, and I think it was the fact that, like, we were able to we had to do a server wipe. We, as if I did it. They had to do a server wipe, and for phase 2 we all had to start again, and it's a pretty lengthy grind to get to 25, and because there's not a whole lot of questing content yet, so it's all, you know, mob kills for the most part, and then doing like caravans gives you a lot, and then the wars were giving you a lot. So like there were stuff to do outside of that, but I think there should have been something to move things along. And then the only other thing, I don't think this was mentioned at all in the videos, was just there's a problem, and I think we've kind of figured it out what it stemmed from, and it was mainly from the fact that phase 2 automatically made all of the city nodes villages, all the tier 3s. So the problem with that is that all of the resource nodes around the area, like the mining nodes and the trees and all that stuff, about 50% of those are tied to the actual level of the actual node that you're in. And so the problem with that is all the crafters that are starting at 0 have essentially 50% less resources in that current tier to work with, so it's harder to come by. And I don't know, that may have unlocked a separate problem as the game advances. In like, so say we're actually at release and people are leveling up to 50, and then new players are coming in that want to level. Is there going to be enough of the other materials for people to level up, or is it going to be an issue where people are going to have to buy more stuff through player shops and things like that? So that's something I'm curious about. But as far as the Narc stuff, I think maybe he went a little too hard in the paint for too long on something that was an alpha, and that's just what he based everything around. And play a little something else, man. I do respect the fact that Steven has got on and talked about it, not just kind of like, you know, could have avoided it. He could have just done nothing at all and just said, hey, well, that's your opinion, good on you. But the fact that like most of it was just untrue is just, well, good on you for just getting out there. And like, what a power move too. So somebody goes out and gets like 100K plus video out there that's basically wrong, and then you go talk to the guy who's going to get 1 million plus views to counter it. Like, what a power move. What is that over there? Is that studying the local wildlife? Oh, just an art creature sample. Okay. Yeah. That's where we're at with that. That's where we're at with that. Okay. Yep. So wait. About Thursday. What's up, Scassel? Words are hard. You know this. How's the snow removal going? I'm good now. Did you get a bunch up by Yukon or no? We got about, I'd say like 14 to 16 inches here. Here, let me see. I don't know. I don't know how well this will come through. Okay, so let's see if this, it's gonna be the green screen. Let's do. All right, so focus. If I turn up the brightness on that, will it be better or worse? Definitely worse. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Okay, so that was me at 6:30 running the snowblower, right? This is an hour later. And then this was this morning, redoing it yet again. So been busy. Your favorite zone in Moria is Lothlorien? Let's see what you did there. Oh, chat, I gotta share something with you too. Hold on. Because I didn't, I don't think I had him down here. My awesome wife. I mean, something there. I'm gonna turn off the green screen for one of these. Funny. So my wife got me something very awesome for Christmas. This version. This is the one that is actually has this one has Tolkien's illustrations in it. See if I can find a good one. Yeah, like his hand-drawn stuff. It's so cool. There's that, and then the reason I had to turn off the green screen was that same version of The Hobbit. Fantastic. Beautiful covers. But same deal. You know, it has... Whoop. What's that? Oh, sweet. Oh. And on the back, the moon runes. I'll keep those in the book for now. Okay, let's turn this back off. Okay, now we can get back to this. Looking for one more watcher, DPS or preferably heals, must be 3k plus HP. Well, dog, that ain't me. Okay, one more sample here. Yeah, how's that going for you? One more sample. Just figuring out all the Gambit stuff. Well, as it turns out, you have Conwick in the chat right now, and he is a hell of a warden. So if you have questions, I'm sure Con would be, as always, happy to talk warden stuff. Assuming you have questions. Whoa. That was weird. Wait, okay. Hold on, chat. You're gonna want to hear this one. All right. So, a buddy of mine just sent me a message. It's actually a support article. Oh man. Is that Kenny? What's up, dude? Long time, man. How you been? Where is it? Where did this go? Oh, you know, still at it. Still at it. No, almost nothing has changed for me at all since last time I saw you. Okay. What's up, Bont? Okay, so my buddy just sent me a support article, and this is from Windows. From Microsoft. So, display intermittently blanking, flickering, or losing video signal. This is going to apply to so many of you, including myself. This is ridiculous. All right, are you ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. I don't know if you're ready for this. Okay, I'm going to read the whole thing. This is kind of lengthy, okay, but it'll get there. Okay. Display intermittently blanking, flickering, or losing video signal. If you find one or more of the display link connected screens going blank for about 1 second, then coming back on, and then windows on the display link display have not moved to another display, it is probably caused by the monitor losing sync with the video output from the display link video output. This can be caused by long or poor quality video cables. Video cables that are no different to any other cables in terms of quality. Poor quality cables can cause signal degradation, video flicker, and video distortion. Here's where it gets funny. Ready for it? If you are seeing such an issue, please check if swapping your video cables for another resolves the issue. Surprisingly, we have also seen this issue connected to gas lift office chairs. Hold on. Okay, go hide over here for a second. Surprisingly, we have also seen this issue connected to gas lift office chairs. When people stand or sit on gas lift chairs, they can generate an EMI spike, which is picked up on the video cables, causing a loss of sync. If you have users complaining about displays randomly flickering, it could actually be connected to people sitting on gas lift chairs. Again, swapping video cables, especially for ones with magnetic ferrite rings on the cable, can eliminate this problem. Well, you know what? Just for that. My displays are going to shut off now. Oh my god, this is so low. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got my other. My gosh. Dude, this is actually a recent article. The date on this? Oh, I can't see the date. Yeah, man. They are indeed. So anyway, that's fun. So chat, any of you guys been able to watch any of the Ashes of Creation streams when I do them? If so, I'm curious what your thoughts are on the game. if you're interested in it, if it's better than you thought so far, worse than you thought so far, indifferent, any of that stuff. I also keep hitting R because in Ashes, when you get on your mount, there's a key to do a sprint, and it's R for me right now. You haven't, but you've been interested in the game. Nice. It's hilarious when you play other games that have different keybinds, and you play them long enough to build up that muscle memory, and then you go play something else, something that you also have a lot of muscle memory built up on, and you're an absolute mess. Absolute mess. What I need to do is take some time and just try my damnedest to convert everything to the key binding from this game. Yeah, I think the majority of what we're seeing in the game... Oh, I went the wrong way. No, I'll just do this then. No, we're good. We're good. So, Khan, are you looking for just the combo system? Is that what you're really going for? And like, I'm trying to hit F to talk to people.
Hello there. Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Just the play style. So, can you give me more specific on that? I'm just like, what specifically about the play style of the Warden? Looks nice and the combat looks fun. It kind of feels like generic RPG number 5. Curious if the story will be decent. Plenty of penalty for griefers actually matter for people who enjoy the node system. So have you heard about the penalty for griefers, Zendros? The corruption system? Have you heard about it actually implemented in it? It's fucking brutal.
They'll reclaim Khazad-dûm for Dine Ironfoot.
It's brutal. What's up this? Yeah, it's bad in a good way. In a good way. Sataki, what's up? How are you doing? The option for good DPS and a good tank based on the gambit style of skills. Okay, so we'll know more of that, Con, when we can actually do the secondary archetypes. So like if you're primarily focused on DPS but want to have some tanking stuff, we'll have to see what happens like with a fighter when they can get into the tank secondary archetypes, which is probably what I will do. I don't think I will go pure DPS. I don't know. I'll have to see what that looks like.
Soon we will toast our victory against the
You mean
orcs of
gankers?
Moria.
I mean, same thing. You're causing grief, so it's the same idea. But yeah, so right now the corruption system. So if you flag for PvP and you go kill somebody, you become corrupted, or you get flagged as a combatant. And if they were a non-combatant, you get marked as corrupted. You show up on the map. You lose a lot of your mitigations. I think you lose 90% of your mitigations. And I don't know how long you have to survive with it. It basically is like GTA with getting the stars.
If we are to find meat
And
Khazad-dûm,
like you have to
we will first
outrun
have to
the
deal
police
with
long
the
enough
orcs.
to wear it off. But like I said, you show up on the map so people can find you, and they can kill you, and you'll lose. You won't get XP debt. You'll actually lose XP. So like and gear. And you can drop, the higher the tier of corruption goes, the more you can drop on all of those things. So it's a pretty good mechanic for keeping people honest. Like if you want to mess with people, you're going to pay a penalty for it for sure. They need to be spear and shield with awesome animations. Okay. Well, the animations are not too bad already. I don't know what all weapons we're going to be able to use right now. Because, for example, it's pretty simplistic right now with great sword and regular sword, shield. There's a mace, like a scepter. But like in the graphics and all that stuff, there's gonna be a lot of weaponry, so I think we'll be okay. I hope there's a spear. Blood spiders. Oh shit, I needed to go up. No, I think we're good still. I actually need toads. What are you, just skulking? All right. Oh, there's two of them. That's unfortunate. Ooh, stun's not good. Double stun, not good. Okay, there we go. I don't know about the whole double situation there. Dude, it sounds amazing. Ghost Stalker, what's up? Thank you for the raid. What's happening? Ooh, well, give me a Mithril Freak. Mithril Freak. Thank you for the raid and welcome in. How we doing? What's up, RPG? What do you think about the 64-bit server and way less servers to come to Lotro? So I have thoughts and people aren't gonna like it. Just straight up. I've talked about it a little bit on stream. The reality for me, just got done playing some Lotro. You're a noob. Well, welcome in. Welcome to Middle Earth. Hope you're having a good time with it. If you have questions at all, feel free to ask. Usually, if I don't know the answer, somebody in chat does. As far as the server stuff goes with Lotro, with the 64-bit and all that, look, they need to update stuff. I'm sure there is probably a reason why they can't just copy Arkenstone over. There's probably underlying things that is not possible. However, it needs to happen because there is going to come a point in time for a live service game such as this that Windows will have an update that requires something, or a particular library that they use, or some type of back-end service that they use won't support 32-bit at all anymore. End of story. And then you have a situation where the game just won't work. That's a very real possibility that kind of people are leaving out of the equation here. And if that happens, which would you rather? Would you rather have the game never be updated again and it just goes into permanent maintenance mode and call it a day? Or would you rather them update, make new servers you can freely migrate to, and be done with it? Me, I would rather have a better performing game. Let me move off. I understand people are upset about the, you know, the RP situation, and people love their homes on their servers and all that stuff, and we've been through this before. Some of us haven't, but you know, a lot of us went through it in 2015 with our original servers going away and whatnot. And look, it's the reality, you know. You can either just, I just feel like it's not something worth being upset about. For real. Like, they're giving you so much time right now to plan and organize and all that stuff. And, you know, like, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, look, what that tells me is ultimately they can probably handle more people on at one time. It's going to be better. What am I looking for? Oh, I need toads. Probably, did Thorog on this tune? Guess I did. But, I mean, it's an MMO, so having people around to do stuff is the idea. Like, that's, if you play it solo and whatnot, that's fine. Then the server situation is almost of little concern to you. Almost. I'm not saying that definitively. I'm just saying almost. Exclamation point, isn't it? So there you go, buddy. What's up, Ginger? Even though you're going lurk mode. So that's my thoughts on it. Like, it needs to happen for the betterment of the overall health of the game, and that's fine. Totally understand people are going to be upset about it. I just think for me personally, it's not worth my energy being upset about it. Like, if I have the opportunity to move my character to another server where the game is more performant, has less issues, runs better, all that stuff, then yeah, it's got to happen. Yeah, and I mean, you know, I've played games that have mega servers. I've played games that are very low population shards, like New World. I don't know. Abby, thank you for the follow. Me personally, I think that mega servers are the best option if they can support it. That's a tall order. Most companies and services can't handle mega servers. I'm just calling that what it is. Most cannot do it. Some can do it okay, but you know, that's, I think having large cap servers is a good idea. That bums me out to hear that. Man, is it, if you don't mind me asking, is it like, I'm better off probably not asking. What would you be looking for specifically in an accessibility like that? Nope, not that one. Oh, okay. Okay. I gotcha. Are there other games that you've played that do that function well? Okay, I gotcha. Okay. Maybe you'll get there is another Lord of the Rings MMO that's being made by Amazon. Maybe that would be something, there'd be a little bit more success there. Oh, I didn't know they did that. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know how much they did or didn't do, so. Yeah, I imagine you'd pretty much have to do it from the start, almost.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Welcome to
All right,
Khazad-dûm.
what do we got here? Anything good? No, because it's not going to replace my... Or just that. My bags are full. Ghost Stalker, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Oh, not finished later.
The Lords of Moria have returned.
All right, let's do... I have a lot of stuff in my bags. What's our reforging looking like?
These halls will be great once more.
Oof, it's expensive. What does that take me up to on here? Norse Wrecker? No, I don't. Let's see how much of this stuff I have actually. Ah, that's incredible though. That I actually like, I genuinely find that very interesting, Abby. One that like that somebody could figure that out, and that there would also be a support system for people to go and do that. That's pretty cool. Piles of creepy filth. I bet. I bet. Oh, I don't have that one. What is this one? That's just vendor trash. Enid Wythe. Spotted skins. Is that one on here? Yes. What's up, Cannon? How are you doing? Do you have anything else that is barbed claws? Okay. Okay. Done with that one. Let's go sell some junk. Yeah, you too. You too. How long have I been playing? Let's see. I guess, what is it? Almost 18 years now? Because April will be 18 years, so 17 plus. I started in 2007.
We have seen naught of Durin's bane.
Be wary of your journey into Moria. Yeah, pretty close to launch. I wasn't right at launch, but I did play during Shadows of Angmar.
You will find no better craftsmen than Durin's folk.
Oh, hold on. I gotta look at my... Yeah, we actually have some more things opened up now. Okay. Let's see. Minor ballad damage. I already have that one. Rally cooldown. Don't really need to use right now. Target resist. Yeah, we'll throw some target resist in there. What? Oh, that's the wrong one. Never mind. Feign death and distraction cooldown? No. Healing skills induction. I guess I could maybe put that on my other one. Did I have... Cannon, thank you for the 100 bits. Closest I got to Losho was having my ex run a character we somehow made level 14. So, can you see the actual, like, the world is just stuff like all the UI stuff is really unviewable for you? Okay. Okay. Let me sort this stuff real quick. And I guess I'll keep these, but... How did I get these? I didn't do the turtle. I just drop off the regular turtles now? That's a little better. Okay. Yeah. The shell fragments. Visual prepared gaming. What's up, Edie?
PPG. In order to make the Yeti cloak, which I think is really good for a hunter, so I thought, hey, I could just record it and say hello. I hit level 30, and PPG's doing. What a great start. What you're listening to, if you're new to this, is the SKU add-on that we use as visually impaired players in order to figure out where to go. Helps us do things from combat to auction house, all the way through vendors and flying. It does it all. Heartbeats and the beeping you're hearing are the SKU telling you what direction to go. Kind of keep adjusting it towards the heartbeat sounds, and we eventually get there. Keep seeing flashes of things that I think people running by. I'm backing up because I see a little yellow dot that might be in for like that. Hopefully I don't get killed here because I want to get one level.
This is so interesting.
I didn't get a level. Oh, another one. Yay. Alright, dude. You shouldn't have.
Alright, Ginger, take care. We'll see you.
Man, I love you. I don't know if you see it.
That's very interesting. Ah, technology is so cool. So cool. Let's see, word. Do I have any words of power? I don't think I do. Oh, did you? Okay. That's very weird. I mean, I'll just use this, I guess. Do I have any other? There we go. Grand willpower. Yeah, sure. I'll put that one on just because. Just because we have it. Triumphant spirit cooldown. Call to fate critical. What do I have on my book? My book. Anthem duration, anthem of composure. I don't really need that right now. I'll throw heroic precision. Yeah. Can I just overwrite that? Do this and this. Yes, I'm gonna override it because I'd rather have the critical rating. This is a word of power. I don't have any more heraldic traceries. Put those away for right now. What's up, Yik? It's just cold sand that falls from the sky. Yeah, bud. Where do I go to sub with my Amazon Prime? So when you hit subscribe, there's a little checkbox that says Amazon Prime. So like, if I pull up Lupo, I'm already using mine. Oh my gosh, Lupo's got facial hair right now. So if you hit sub, it's right here. Like when you hit the subscribe button, you'd have this little, there'd be a little checkbox there. I'd say you found it. Thank you for the prime cannon. Appreciate you. If anybody else, you got those little primes laying around, feel free. I'm not gonna hurt my feelings by using one. Okay. What do I want to put this on? Put this away. I'll do this on the sword. Okay. The big one is good. Got some minor ballad damage. We can do that one. Just don't forget, chat, when you're leveling up your legendary items, you're leveling the socket. You are not leveling the tracery itself. So as your legendary gets more powerful and you trade out your traceries, they will still maintain the level of the socket itself. It's not confusing at all. Okay, gotta go back and do the lamps. Mouse get all tied up here. Stab it! Oh, Belle, I have a picture for you. This is let's see. This, and I highly encourage you to show this to Yiki too. This would have been my drive to work, because if you look at the signs there, you'll know this area. So I'll leave street signs out of it. This is probably gonna do the green screen thing again. Weirdness. Yeah, that's not even worth trying to show. Here. So this is the major highway here. Oh, turn the brightness back down. One sec. This was the major highway here earlier today. That is with pre-treating, salt, and all the good stuff. And plowing. What's up, Tar? How you doing, buddy? You got snow for the first time in 3 years? Yeah, we haven't had a whole lot here either. Well, Yick, I hate to tell you, but Belle's probably staying here. It would just be that Yicky moves here from the fucking desert, and it's the worst snow we've had in literal years. Like, dude, last year we got all of maybe 2 inches of snow cumulative for the entire winter. Like, it was nothing. And then we get 16 in a night. You are home now. I mean, it doesn't. The last time it snowed like this was probably like, I don't know. Let's see. I've lived at this house for 6 years, so it's probably been almost 10 years since it snowed like that here. So you'll be good for another 10 then, dude. All right. I feel like if you're man, I can just drive over and look. Insert bell yelling at me. On point. On point. Nah, I ain't messing with that right now, dude. They just plowed my street like 4 hours ago. Yep. Level 3, it's just severity. Basically, they need cars off the street because they're going to be plowing more. And that just means that the height of the snow usually is going to be higher. And that means the snow drifts will be higher. So if they go plow it, there's a higher probability that your car could get damaged. So they tell people to not park the cars there. I mean, you're lucky you didn't get the other stuff, because we were supposed to get an inch of ice on this. Oh shit. Oh my god, that thing threw me everywhere. Hey, Tar, do you have any game time? If so, what have you been playing? Yeah. Oh, I'm just curious. I haven't got to play games with you in like years. Well, I mean, that is the life you chose, my friend. Oh. Stalking. Okay. Let's be smart about this guy. Okay. This off me. He is much hurt. Yeah, you got nothing. What are you thinking? I don't know, dude. I'm not sure. What are you into these days? I need 2 more lights. There's one down there, and oh man, complete opposite areas. Oh, that guy's asking for Vile Mall again. That's unfortunate. He's not having a good time. Whoa, buddy. Don't fling me backwards, please. Yeah, these guys are dropping the shell fragments also. I wonder if that was like always the intent. I just messed it up. I just think I heard another. You don't like the waterworks? Man, I like all of Moria. I don't have too much left down here though. Let's go back over. Do you play any shooters or anything? I'm trying to think of stuff that I would have that I just have to look at our Steam libraries or something and see what we have in common. Used to play Battlefield. Get up there. Get up there.
These halls will be great once more.
No. Bring the package. Oh, what's this guy got?
We will not
Defeat
retreat
orcs in
before
Chamber of Dark
anyone.
Waters. Okay. Oh, and the Shadowed Refuge. I don't want to go down there. Gear fast. Okay.
Greetings, friend.
Are you lost? I need to go back up to the Chamber of the Crossroads. So let's go Dolven View. I'm glad they redid the stables down here, though. That's huge. That's huge. Let's see here.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Crossroads. Got to keep the book going. What you got for me, Bossy?
My reading has confirmed my suspicions, friend. We are in great danger. I will tell you what I have learned from the Book of Marsabul, but it is grim indeed.
We cannot get out. This was always a good one.
Alas, that Balin, son of Fundin, believed he could reclaim Moria but with a small force. As the Company of the Ring learned, the number of the orcs and the might of Durin's Bane could not easily be turned aside.
Hey, what's up, Marco? How you doing, dude? Hey, what's up, man? What's up? Oh no, I don't want these things. Oh, this is fun. You get the session play as a champion. This is what the champ's horn should be, is that knockback like that. Yeah, man. Now you can see the nerdy shit I do. I forget what. I remember how they have this set up. I'm gonna knock this guy off. Bye. What is this? I don't want those. They are, however, in my way. This needs to be over here. Lonnie and Nolly. Oh no. That's the worst. Talk to Frar. Oh, hello. Oh. Hit him with the headbutt. Come on over here. See, this also used to be way harder because of the old, like the old way power worked. You'd run out of power. And then you had to use their version of fire, their version of controlled burn. I keep doing the action combat stuff from Ashes also. Hey. So many skirmishers. We're turning the tide. Hello. I don't know why that thing always turns off. This Corsair keyboard has a like a lockout on it where you can not accidentally hit like your Windows key and any other ones that you turn off. Like when it's locked, I can't hit caps lock. You know, it prevents me from yelling and shit, so. All right, Farrar, what you got for me? Well, stop running then, dude. Bye. Took me a while to figure out the switch thing between tab target and action target was letter Z. It was making me so mad because I couldn't target to okay. So I do know this, Bell. So are you using action or tab? So since I use action mostly, there is a soft target lock that you can enable in the settings, and you'll see a little dot on your target. So when you're aiming at them, you'll actually see the dot, and that'll tell you who you're actually targeting. God, I love this right here. It's so good. Yeah, I don't know if that'll be better or worse for you or indifferent. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if that would be better or worse. To the chamber of Marsabul. It's a valid question. Yeah, they've made a lot of these story ones like very, very easy. look at him, right? Yeah. Mazog. A maggot beard? So rude, I don't even have a beard. Oh, you want to fight now? This is the funny part, is like the way they've got him structured, I could absolutely whoop him. And then the trolls come in. Like, look, I got to bleed on him for 1,000 every 2 seconds. Easy, I could just kite you, dude. Here they come. I think I've actually broken this one before too. Oh shit, didn't mean to turn that off. Oh no, this is the one that just goes black, right? Man, I just keep defeating more and more too. Oh, dude. It was born in the dark.
I do not know if things...
The company of Balin, son of Fundi, came to a foul end in the dark halls of Moria. Durin's bane is gone, but many orcs still dwell within those halls. Can the returning dwarves maintain their hold? The orcs prepare for war, and the dwarves must do the same.
We must make the Chamber of the Crossroads ready for war.
For war.
We must make the Chamber of the Crossroads ready for war.
I know, brother. You just told me that.
We have seen naught of Durin's bane.
Be wary if you journey into Moria.
If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
Hear me out, friend. I have a tale of glory to tell.
All those vignettes were fire the first time we saw them. Yeah, because they were also done in the correct aspect ratio, so they weren't quite as blurry. Okay, I gotta do that. Find the bottom of the well. Hello, I just did that. Back to the 21st hall, I guess. No, actually we'll do this. Hey, it worked that time.
These halls will be great once more.
I did stop halfway. You are correct, Bill. 100%. Nope, you are correct. Oh, I should have just revived. But no, you can't, because I actually had to go back out there. That one's always good, and it's always in slow motion too, which is just fantastic. It did, man. He tried to hit it with the Neo and dodge it, but that just didn't work out for him. I know, I know. To relive the glory days is correct. I think about it from time to time, and it's not a great thing to do, but I just think because it could have been worse for me. It could have been so oversaturated that it never worked for me. But had I been able to stream and record back then, man, wouldn't that have been something? Like, what kind of effect could that have had on the game as well? You know, like if people were able to do that. It's just it's an interesting thought. But things are supposed to happen when they happen, and that is where we are. I think the game would have maybe had a different trajectory, do you think? I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, dude, for sure. I know it did. Sure did. And Wrath was good, man. Wrath was real good. Like I said, it maybe even worse too. I don't know. I feel like PvP would have gone a little bit more crazy. Could you imagine all the streamers doing PvP back then? Holy shit. That'd have been something. Just wait till they start using the Nokias. I mean, they kind of already did, man. That is something I'm intrigued about, Zendros, with those 64-bit servers whenever we get the new ones. Because we don't have PvP on the current 64-bit servers with the legendaries. So I'm curious to see what that looks like once we actually do, and how it performs out there. I don't anticipate much change out there specifically. Well, there are a few good reasons for that, though, Zangor. What should have happened is that was on a rotation. It should have been like quarterly, like 3 months out of the year you're on in the Atmores. That way it gives them time. It would give them time to work on the other zone while the other one's live. But there was no incentive to go out to Osgiliath because all the buffs from the Ettenmoors didn't carry over to it, so it made no sense to go do that, because you would lose infamy and renown gains by going out there. and all that stuff.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves. Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs
Why
in
do
the
I not-
balance. If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs. Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance. We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion. Abide here a moment and speak with me.
If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
Did you need something?
Did you need something? Ooh, piercing cry damage. Let's go. I still have a... I mean, I'll want that later, but it's fine. Oh no. This is one of my favorite statues in the game. This is big. Like, I'm guessing this is more of a drain from the upper levels. But still looks cool as shit. Let's see, that dude's over there. Bottom of the well's right over there, so we'll go do that. It's a very decorative drain. Oh, it's over here.
I'm not sure Khazad-dûm can be restored. The orcs have surely ruined it.
Many foes approach. Don't rest yet, friend. Here come more toads. Here comes a big one. What's up, Jack? How you doing, buddy? The well is protected by toads and stuff. All right. Let's go, I guess, straight across. Yeah. Oh, nice. I was just talking to him not too long ago. Roman is a good dude. Look forward to hanging out with him this summer. The north of Denmark. Okay. That might be a new one for me. How goes it over there? I need to go through there then. $5:40 a.m. Oof. Well, do you have a nice day of work ahead of you? What's the play for you? Programming. What are we programming? What language are you in? You're done for the week? Hell yeah, dude. You gotta love it when you're done for the week and it's Tuesday. I mean, it's Monday for me still, but... I don't know. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna smile and nod because I don't know what either of those things are. Alright, I always forget because I feel like it messes up. To find him, and you use a mixture of the doors. Okay. See, I'd always mess it up and kill him first. Okay. Go out here and hit the mirror. That's way out here. Dude, I'm just saying I would not be swimming around in this shit. This is awful. Could you imagine the smell right here, by the way? This, okay. Like, you're underneath the mountain. Yes, it's going to be like, if you think geothermal, it's probably going to be pretty warm down here. But just the fact that there is this layer of stench right here, and then just the steaming ass coming off of this stuff right here. Ugh. Breathe it in. Like, look, this is just a fungal butt crack right here. Yeah, dude, pretty much. Those lasagna orcs, man, they're rough. No doubt about it. Wait, Jack, are you the one who did the stuff for Broman's treadmill stuff? Were you trying to figure that out? Or is that somebody else? Oh, you did art for him. Okay, he's got somebody else. I think that was trying to like get some type of integration with the oh, mirrors right there. Dude. Oh, what a nasty sound. I think me and Broman have actually been streaming this. He's been streaming a little bit longer than me, but I think we're both on 12 years. Ah, okay. Obviously, Destiny had a slightly different trajectory than Lord of the Rings did. Oh, that's good. That's good. That can get messy. Especially if people do like chargebacks on friggin' on gift, like sub, or not gift subs, but on donation stuff, which I have seen that happen. That's just extra shitty. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Because that was another way of basically harassing people. It's like, one, you think you did this good thing, and then ultimately you end up have to pay for somebody else being an asshole. Some pretty incredible stuff. Wait, what is this one? Oh, this is a dude that I already killed. I just didn't have the quest for him yet. Yeah, for sure. Destroy mushrooms. Do not speak to me of Radagast the Brown. It's his consumption of mushrooms. It's addled his brain and yellowed his teeth. Not off the top of my head, if I'm being honest. I'm sure if I saw him, I'd recognize him though. As a mushroom, it's a fungus mushroom. You don't really need that qualifier on there. Oh no, he's in the water. All right. Should be mushrooms all over the joint. Damn. Did quite a bit. Hell yeah, dude. It's funny because I remember actually watching Ben. The first time I saw him was during Taken King. And I just remember just being in my break room at work and just laughing my ass off. And that would have been, God, what was that? 2014, 15, something like that. Something like that. Destiny 1. It was one of the expansions. Yeah. It was after like Crota and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so like I didn't watch a lot of people because I got introduced to Twitch and then within a week I was streaming. So I didn't get into watching people, and then I figured out that I could you know, actually have entertainment on my lunch, and then started watching people. I dig that though. Yeah, I want to say I missed Justin TV by like a year and a half or something like that. Maybe a year. Because I had an older Twitch account than this one, and I think it was that old UI, the really goofy, janky looking one that looked like a GeoCities website. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know all the goodies on that history. Yeah, it's a good time. Like that's. Yeah, I don't have that one turned on. I mean, I can see you from right here though. Where are you? December 8th, 2011. That is an old one. It's an older code, sir, but it checks out. Oh shit. All right, let's see here.
These halls will be great once more. May Durin return soon to his halls. Abide here a moment and speak with me.
Churning froth, that's nasty down here. Yes, a little before a lot of the legal stuff came in, huh?
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls.
Before
of
anybody
Khazad-dûm.
really cared.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
May Durin return soon to his halls. The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
this?
These halls will be great once more.
Well, let's see, Skipper Dog. You are from... Yeah, May 2nd of 2011. Hey, Skipper Dog's older than you, Jack. Damn, you've been one-upped. You've been one-upped, man. Yeah. Now there's millions. Absolutely millions of them. Okay, back to the rotting cellar. Find the ancient wheel. Toad slime. All right. What time is it? It's midnight. All right. I'll probably go turn these in at the rotting cellar, and then I'm gonna be probably done for the evening because I gotta work in the morning, and my transit is going to be a nightmare. Not looking forward to it at all. Oh yeah, he did. All right. Not quite gonna get me to 57, but not terribly far off.
The House of Durin will live forever.
All right, so wait, where were these guys? He's outside the doors of Durin, Chamber of the Crossroads. So I should be able to go. Can I go chamber from here?
The day of the dwarves is
No,
coming.
so I'll have to go back. See, that's kind of weird that there's a connecting stable from here to there, but like you can't go direct. No, probably not. I like Moria, but not that much. I've done it so many
The time
times.
has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
I think I just took that one off. Yeah. All right, and this guy's outside. Well, can I get to threshold
These
fast
halls
enough?
will be great
Yeah, I
once
can.
more.
There's a swift travel to the threshold now, which is good. We'll make that happen. That's a bummer. That puts me so close to the level.
The day of the dwarves is coming.
And Slothy was at back of the chamber. Okay. Easy enough now with the updated stables. Easy enough.
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
Manarble.
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
Where's this cat at? Who's waiting outside the chamber of the crossroads? Really? Sure is. He's right here.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here.
Let's patrol, buddy. I would imagine at some point, yeah. Well, I don't think there's new stable points. They just redid the routing. Wait, where'd he go? Was that it? Oh, job well done. Yeah, literally had to hit one mob. That's fantastic. Oogie. Love meta quests.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Talk to Bosi.
I hope we have done enough, friend. The dwarves
Are
at the
you
Heart of
kidding
Fire
me?
must prepare for an attack.
769 XP. Yeah. Never played Lotro? That's a good one, man. It's a good one. I mean, I hope so. I've been playing it for more than 17 years, so I hope so. I'd say it's the truest adaptation of Tolkien's work in a video game. Yeah. You mean these? Well, that one's upside down. There you go. Yeah, dude. I had to get a new copy of it for $9.99. Middle 2 was the jam. 1 was okay for me. I really enjoyed 2 though. I'm gonna go kill a couple mobs. I got a level. I can't leave it like that. This is not gonna work. Yes. Honor. Oh, I need Toad Slime anyway. How about that? There's actually some people that have been working on for a really long time. I don't think it'll ever come out. Hell yeah. I just got 2 new copies. I got these copies for for Christmas. Love them. But yep. Lord of the Rings, my jam. There it is. Oh, another trade point? What do I want that to be? I'll have to look at that later. Magnitude. Sad they canceled graphics update. Like a year ago, yeah. It's been a bit now. I mean, they're still working on some stuff though. They're not going to be doing like a massive overhaul like they were planning and the console port and all that stuff, but still going to be working on stuff. So yeah. Oh, that's sweet, dude. I dig that. Let's see. Hell yeah, I dig all that. I'm also gonna go dig my pillow because I'm tired. I had a lot of driveway clearing today. And a nice, lovely 14 inches of snow, so it was pretty solid. I think it might be because Amazon announced they would. No, they actually put it out. Basically, they did a cost analysis of it, and for them to update everything, port everything, change out everything, do all the asset work, all that stuff, it was gonna be way, I mean, basically it wasn't gonna have an ROI at all. So that was kind of the big deal. Later, Cannon, have a good one. Not yet. It got re-greenlit though, so they are working on it. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna send you guys over to Potine. Where is he at? Oh, he's out in Gartha Garwin. So yeah, Rings of Power is Amazon. Yep, it is indeed. But I'll send you guys over to Potine. Hope you guys all have a good rest of your night. It should be on tomorrow night as well. Probably about the same time, 10 o'clock. I'm off on, I think I'm off on Wednesday, so I should be able to be on a lot later tomorrow. So we'll play it by ear, and then maybe I'll get to 60 tomorrow night. We'll see what's up. Cool. There's the raid for Potine. You guys all have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one. Later, nerds.